What's going on, folks? Looks like we were able to actually grab a couple of these little sunfish. We may get some of these guys. That's a nice little fatty McGee right there. Okay, don't go in there then. Stop it. Stop your foolishness. But as you see, we are back here behind the bird rescue. We're just gonna see if we can grab some bait. It looks like there is no flow of water back here. That over there where the inflow is at, looks like it's closed up. I've never seen this low, except for whenever we had a drought in 2014, 15. So, all I'm doing is just throwing out, see and catch a couple of sunfish without getting our cast net caught on some rocks down there. So it looks like that's all that's in here right now. Just some perch. Only need maybe about 10, 15 of them. Not a whole lot. We're not setting up a full line. We got, I think, 15, maybe 16 hooks. And those smaller to medium size sunfish is exactly what we need. I think we may have about 8. Out there, buddy. What's going on, folks? We're gonna do a catfish line, little catfish trot line setup. As you've seen, we just went and threw the old cast net for some little perch. But with that being said, this is the H&H trot line. So this actually has 15 hooks on it with swivels and everything. I'll show you that real quick right here. All it is your swivel. Got your swivel here. Got your 2 little balls on the side to prevent it from moving over, one either way. Now these hooks right here are the hooks that came with it. I want to say these may be 3/0 hooks because they're very similar to these. So I'm gonna guess that these may be the 3/0 hooks that come with it. Don't know the brand besides H&H. As for these, are actually gonna be the H2O circle hooks, 3/0. I got them blue, so I remember the color. The red ones are actually gonna be the 5/0 size, and the lime green ones are gonna be the 6/0. As you see, it does come with twine. I tied it together with the twine that it comes with. It says 300-pound test line. We'll see how true that is. So we got that set up there. The other ones I tied on is actually going to be the Suffix 65-pound mono, or 65-pound braided, equivalent to 17-pound mono, but we'll see how that goes. So that is our setup for now. Let's go ahead and head that way, find the place to line it all up, set it up, and start hooking these bad boys up. Stay with me, don't go nowhere. Alright, we got a little ways to walk, so this is going to be our weight for the other end, and I got a piece of rebar in there to help hold the other side down. So let's just make it to our spot and see how it goes. Alright, well, we made it to the water's edge where we're going to put this trot line at. But normally I'll have to walk a half-a mile to get to where I got to get to. But with this drought we got going on right now, I don't have to walk nearly as far on the beaten path. So that means I get to take a shortcut and cut through all this right here, which is normally underwater. As you can tell, it's still wet. So it's not like it's been like this forever. And the reason it's probably still wet is because we had some rain come through here. So first of all, oh, that's slippery. Can't do the normal steps anymore. All right, so what I'm thinking is let's just walk all the way out here. See what we're working with. Getting this water. I don't think it's gonna be too cold. Yeah, this water feels immaculate. As you see, I do have a fishing pole because once I bait everything up, I plan on doing maybe just a tad bit of bass fishing. But as I'm walking through here, y'all can see everything moving and scurrying, so maybe that's a good thing for them snakes, because I am not, repeat, not a fan. So that's right there. Not too worried about that. Let's just slap this bad boy in there. Use this grass to hold it up. Don't want it falling in there. Alright. Bait bucket. We can probably, honestly, if I can do this right, use this grass to hold that also. Doing this in the past. Alright. We're good there. That ain't going nowhere. This is our weight to tie this off to. So let's walk just a tad bit out here. I want to get some deep water. We're gonna get all this done at the same time. So this is moderately deep right here. No, just keep on trucking. I want to get at least knee high before I drop this rebar and start tying everything up. All right, this is it right here. Put that rock on my leg. Push this rebar down here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this rock to push this rebar down like a hammer. Okay, we're solid there. So now, hopefully y'all didn't get all wet. Now I start the process of tying it all up. Okay, so let's turn this way. So there's our first tie-in. Matter of fact, probably should have tied this up to that rebar first. Let's see if we can pull this rebar back out of here. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. I do want it's a basic knot, nothing crazy. It's tied up. As long as the fish can't pull it off, we're all right. Okay. So now, shove that back in there. I'll pick that rock back up. Now I got some. That's good. Lost our rock. Nope, found it. All right. Now we're gonna have to tie our rock back up. I didn't think it was that easy for it to come off of there. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're just gonna stay right here and tie this rock back up. Y'all gonna watch me do this, because I'm afraid if not, I won't know where to come back to. Okay. Tie that right there. This first one's definitely going to be loose. As long as my hooks don't get all tangled up, we're all right. Okay, got that one. Oh, they almost went in. Did y'all see that? There. Okay. Alright, we're set with the rock now. Now, this is where it kind of gets a little tricky, because we're going to have to start pulling all these hooks out one by one. I'm not getting snagged up, and I done tangled them all up. Let's just drop that. So it looks like our first end is going to be the green. So just walk it out. Okay. Just drop that rock down on my foot so I know where it's at. That's why we're having issues. Some of these fell in here. So let's pull all these out of here. Put them possibly in their respective places to see if we can get this going. I can just pull. Okay, you go over there. Let's see if I can pull this straight out right here. Alright, there goes number 2. So, grab this rock, walk out. Now, how I imagined this would go was as I walked out, these would just slide over and fall out. I wasn't expecting to have to retie my rock, or retie much of anything, to be honest with you. Let's get this up here. Okay. You go over there. Got you out. Okay. Get you off. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now it's going how it should. Just like this. It's exactly what I was shooting for. Uh-oh. Come here. Which one are you? Oh. Come here. Uh-oh. All right. Where are you at? Come on, get off of there. Get off of there. Get off of there. Yep. Is that all of them? 1, 2. Oh, you're tangled up right there. Come on. Get on off. There we go. All right, we're set. All right. Now, this is where I gotta pull it. It's a little tight. Now, we tie our rock right here. It's no crazy knot, just a quick little tie up. That's it. She's tied all the way. Drop her down. Now we can walk back this way. Come on. As we walk back, we can check our hooks, make sure we're good to go. They all look good. At least to me they do. Oh yeah. Oh, don't drop it. Hold on, Nelly. Alright, the reason I'm holding on to this is so I know where it's at over here. And I'm able to come back and find it here in a minute. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go get some of those. Perfect. She's floating right here. Stay right there. Alright, I'm gonna just leave that right there. Come back over here, grab some grass so I know exactly where that's at, and tie it to it. So let me get that done real quick, and now I'm just gonna twist it around like I was doing the grass just a minute ago to keep it all together. All right, how's that look? I think watching enough Survivor taught me something. So that took us about 20 minutes. So let's go ahead, go put this out here, attach it to our line, then we can come back, grab our bait, hook it up. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. We're gonna have to come back anyways because we're gonna fish. We have to put the bucket over here. I might just leave my bait bucket down here, tie down here to it. Honestly, that could also help me. All right. Bait her, start baiting her up. Number one. Just gonna bait her on the back, nothing crazy. Make sure that hook tip is clean. Fix my shirt, it's all tangled up on my side. Hold on. All right, so that's number one. Number two. Number three. So that snake right over there on my line. That's really the only thing I'm concerned about out here. Some snakes. But maybe they'll stay away. Alright, we just got the old 6/0 taken care of. Now we're moving on to the 5. Try to keep an eye out on snakes. I know they see me. I just don't see them. Oh, and I got my shirt hook. Well, I think I just shot that bait off of there. Then he made it. He was one that survived, I guess. This buddy ain't looking too fresh. Bad boy ain't looking fresh either. I think this hot water is getting to him. No, he got a little kick in him. Just had to give him a little shock to wake up. We are now on to the 3. No, the blue is still the 5. Still got the 5. And all I'm doing is just hooking them right here, back of their dorsal. Nothing crazy, nothing elaborate. No mouth hooks, no fancy anything like that. So get them hooked. Move on to the next one. I think a lot of this cold water is actually waking some of them back up. There's a couple I put on here I thought were done for. All right, now these next 3 are actually going to be the hooks that came with the setup. So we'll see how well they perform compared to the H2O 3/0, and now, no, yeah, it was H2O. the H2O Academy brand hooks. And this is the H&H, I believe it was, setup. So just gonna have to see how this lines up. Oh, still on my leg. Oh yeah. Like I said, we are going to fish out here for a bit while this is out here, so it's not like we're just gonna throw it on and head off. We're gonna try to spend at least another hour out here before we decide to call it a day. Walk back through, make sure everything's still hooked up. All my commotion probably ain't helping, but it looked to be good. A lot of these fish I thought were down and out for the count, but this cool water out here seems to might have loudly them up some. So, see a snake just went under. All right, well, this water has definitely cooled down some. See him? We're walking straight towards him. See him? Ka-cha! That joker and try to come. So I gotta make a lot of noise. Get away from me, buddy. Hiya, 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 hiya. You gotta do one of those and hopefully they get away from you. But with that being said, we are now going to check our setup. Try to move as much water around me. Look at that crane. Sucker's as tall as our fake brush out here. Make sure that snake ain't following me. But like I was saying, let's check our rig up here, see how it's doing. We are, look at that turtle. He probably done jacked me for all my bait. You see him? Talking about, you ain't got no fish, son. Yeah, cause you ate it all. That's why I ain't got no fish. Alright, let's untie this. Alright, we are going to rebait this and leave it overnight. Now I don't even know if this is on right now. Let's see. Alright, we're hot. I couldn't tell. Couldn't remember if I turned it on, if I was just talking to myself like a weirdo. But let's go on and pull the string. I don't feel any shaking on there, so we may not have nothing. Oh, I do feel a little something down there. Feel a little pressure over here. It's going to the left right now. We do. This sucker's not baited up. I do feel a little something down there. Hopefully, I can get it off with my hand. I just realized I didn't bring any daggum pliers with me. Rookie mistake. But yeah, I'll leave that like that. Come on. Let's see, and hopefully it's not a turtle, because if it's a turtle, I have to go back to the truck then. And it is. Look at that, nice little channel. Ooh. And look at that. I didn't want that. That ain't no good right there. That just means we're gonna. All right. Let's rebait this, and then we can worry about that big boy. Right on the side of the mouth. The old, what is it? These are the 6, right? The old 6 salt did the trick. Right on the side. Oh, Mr. Gamagatu. Look at this. It's a big old boy. Don't you do it. Look at that. We'll go ahead and drop that. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. They normally don't lip no catfish, but look at that beauty. All right, buddy. Gone out there. Like I said, I didn't plan on keeping the first catch. So he got lucky. He got to make it. Oh no. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me. Just realized my mic went in the water. Well folks, this audio may get kind of shoddy because my mic just went in the water on this end. So hopefully it's still good, because if not, I may just have to throw something on it as we're going along. Dang it, the mic just fell in the water. Imagine that. We were finally able to get us a nice little channel on the setup behind us, which I'm glad we were, because all in all, I think we're out here maybe 3 hours, including the cast netting portion of this video. But ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a while since I put anything out. Y'all still here with me. I want to say thank you for sticking out, and hopefully tomorrow this line got something for us. That being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. If I earned your subscription, go ahead and do the little click for me. And until next time, I'll see you in the water, baby.